Hello cats and kitties, it's Terry Lee here with another ASMR video. This time we have a Bath & Body haul of some new products I got. I know you guys like those, so yay! I have not been around for a while, and I'm sorry for that, but we have been in the process of moving my in-laws from their assisted living facility in Charlotte, North Carolina, to a new assisted living facility here in Tennessee. And that move did not come without some hiccups. You've got to transfer medical records, insurance cards, IDs, passports, all that stuff has to go with them. And it's kind of a long and involved process. And so, but they're there now. They are in their new facility. They seem to like it. It's a nicer facility than the one they were in, so it's a move up, so that's great. But anyway, now that they're in and doing okay, I feel like I can now make a video. Do you hear the train? There's a train going by. I actually really like train whistles. If they're kind of far off in the distance, it's kind of a cozy sound in a way. Okay, well, I did not do what I did last time when I did a Bath & Body haul. Remember, I wrote down the notes of the fragrance in big letters on a notebook so I could read it. I'm going to try to read the fragrance notes with my glasses this time, so we'll see how that goes. That could go any number of ways. So yes, I have another Bath & Body haul. This one is going to repeat some scents that you've seen before, but I'm going to introduce you to a scent that I really love. So without further ado, let's get started. First, I have a box. You can hear me tapping and doing a little bit of scratching. And in that box I have our first product, which is Midnight Blue Citrus. There you are. And I'm going to have to put my glasses on if I'm going to tell you more about it. First of all, look at this pretty packaging. It's pretty blue, kind of aqua water-like packaging. Isn't that nice? This, of course, is the body cream. I usually get body cream and body spray when I get a new scent. I'll let you smell. And now let me tell you the notes. This is assuming I can read them. Okay, the notes are juicy citrus. Yes, I get that. Fresh spring water. I get something aquatic. I don't know that I would have called it fresh spring water, but it is aquatic. And sweet mango. Definitely get the mango. So this is kind of an aquatic citrus. The mango's very clear, but you do get kind of almost a sea salt smell along with the mango. Kind of a beachy smell. So a little tapping. This is, I think, more a late summer type scent. I really wouldn't call this fall, but again, as I tell you guys need to wear your scents when you want to wear them. Don't let anybody tell you you can't wear that because it's a fall scent or a summer scent or whatever. I'm just telling you what these scents might lean towards. But as always, you wear them whenever you want. I'm planning to wear this one probably sometime this fall because I like this. It has a nice, calming but bright thing going on. So this is Midnight Blue Citrus, and yes, I got the body spray. It isn't a body spray in a nice, pretty bottle. Look at this sort of diamond-esque look it has. this faceted look that the bottom of the bottle has. Isn't that pretty? And it is a light blue color, so again, might want to be careful if you're spraying it on white or beige color clothing. May want to put it on you first and then put the clothing on. Let's see how this smells. Go, let you have a little sniff of that, and we'll spray it around. Let me find the hole here. Definitely get the mango. Definitely get the mango. When I want to test body sprays and I don't want to spray them all over a heck and half of Georgia, I spray them into the lid. That is one thing that you can do, is just put it into the lid like this. Let me find the hole, because it's always important to know where the hole is. You can do it like that. Now, that isn't going to show you how this fragrance spreads out, but it will give you just a little bit of what the fragrance is like without spraying it all over the store. Most stores will have a little strip of paper that you can spray it on, and that will help even out the spray and give you a little bit better idea of how it smells when it settles. Of course, nothing substitutes settling on your skin. Some things will always smell different on a piece of paper than they will your skin. Your personal chemistry has something to do with that. Okay. The next scent that I'm going to show you is the one that I'm really excited about. But before that, guess what today is? Today is National Coffee Day. And you all know that Terry Lee loves her some coffee. So I've got my Christmas mug here with Santa on it because I'm so excited, guys. We're a little less than 3 months away from Christmas, and I know we've got Halloween to go. I know we've got Thanksgiving to go. I know all that, but your girl is all about Christmas. I am. So here is my Christmas mug with my coffee in it. There we go. All right. Our next scent is one that I am just so into right now. It's called Sweet Whiskey. You see how we've got this nice burgundy brownish, kind of burgundy brown fall color going on here with the leaves. And I guess hops. Is any of that hops? I'm not sure. I don't know. I just think they're pretty. And this is the body cream, of course, and it is in it. Like I said, such a pretty fall packaging. This just kind of really sort of yells fall at you, doesn't it? Now, this, oh my goodness, this. Smell that and see what you think. So, let me tell you the fragrance notes that you are smelling. You are smelling golden amber, vanilla infused whiskey, and sweet berries. So let me tell you, let me break down this scent for you as I experience it. I definitely get the berries first. That is the first thing that hits your nasal passage. Then the second thing I get is a little bit of the vanilla amber scent going on. And the last thing I get, even though it's not listed, is a woodsy, kind of an oak woodsy tone. And that really gives this scent some depth. This is a mature scent. This is not a fruity, floral, little girl scent. This is a nice, warm, complex, deep scent. Now, I don't drink whiskey, but I asked my husband, who does. I said, does this smell like whiskey to you? And he's like, no. So maybe if you're looking for something that smells just like whiskey, this is not it. This is in the female line. This is not out of the male's line. This is out of the regular line. So I think it's meant to be slightly more on the feminine side, hence the berries and the vanilla. But you definitely get a woodsy, earthy scent to this, and that makes it a little bit more than just a fruity body cream. Makes it a little bit more complex. I love it. As it dries down, the woodsy notes come out a little more. So if you like woodsy notes, if you like cedar, if you like oak, if you like a little bit of a woodsy note undertone to your scents, then this is something you would like. Sort of reminds me of Twilight Woods, but more grown up, more mature than that. So we've got the body cream. Of course, I got the body spray. And here it is, and you can see the floral spray is bigger on the bottom. Got a wonderful little fall leaf right there. And this is very much a fall scent. Again, you can wear scents whenever you want to. Don't ever let me tell you when to wear a scent. But this does remind you of a cozy, maybe evening in by the fire. Maybe you have a whiskey on the rocks with you, I don't know. But it is a nice, berry, woodsy, comforting, complex kind of scent. So, let you smell this one. There we go. I get a little bit more of the woodsy scent in the spray, which we will now spray. Let me find the hole. Ever since I did a video and sprayed myself in the eyes because I wasn't sure where the hole was, I always make sure where the hole is on these. It's very, very important. Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely getting that woodsy scent and a little bit of the sweetness of the berries. So yeah, again, this is colored, so you might want to watch yourself if you're going to put this on light colored clothing. But yeah, that woodsy smell, isn't that just wonderful? Don't you just love that? Lid sounds. There we go. That was a little bit sharp, sorry. So those are the body products that I have for you, but I also have a couple of other things for you. One of them, and I told you I really liked this sweet whiskey thing, one of them is the soap of sweet whiskey. This is the foaming soap. I love the foaming soaps from Bath & Body Works. I just like I think it's very economic. You have foam coming out of this thing until it's way down here at the bottom. In fact, when you don't think there's anything left in the bottle, you can still get some foam out of the dispenser here. So I really like the foam soaps. They lather up really well. They are very moisturizing, so I really like these guys. And one thing I like that Bath & Body has started doing that they didn't used to do, they used to wrap this entire thing in cellophane. No, getting into one of these back then was like getting into Fort Knox. You would have thought that they were hiding the treasure of the Sierra Madre in here. Now, it's not wrapped in anything. You simply slide it over to where the opening is that will allow it to pump. So you just slide it to where that opening is and it'll pump. Let's see if I can get a little bit out of here to show you. There we go. See? Nice foam. It wants to run a little bit. Usually it's a little bit thicker than that, but there it is. It's a nice foam. And really, honestly, this is enough. This is enough to wash your hands. A little goes a really long way. Yeah. And there we go. I'm just going to rub it in my hands. You're like, oh, Terry, that's gross. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's perfectly fine. I'll wash my hands when I get done with this, and I'll have all kinds of leather on my hands. Yet again, that wonderful berry scent with that vanilla woodsy undertone. This thing is great. I love this stuff. Okay, that is not the only soap I got, and I'm not going to open the other soap because now you've seen what the foam looks like. And so the other soap is in a scent that you know that I like because I've shown it before, and that's coffee and whiskey. I wanted to get a soap that I could put in my guest bathroom that wouldn't be so obnoxiously feminine, that wouldn't be so obnoxiously fruity or flowery. Because, I mean, men do use the guest bathroom and they do need to wash their hands. So I thought, what a really good unisex soap to have in there. Got these little ridges along the front. Not sure why these little ridges are there, but they're nice to make sounds with. And yet again, this has that wonderful coffee and whiskey scent to it. It's coffee with a bit of vanilla infused in it, and a little bit of that sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit of that whiskey, woodsy undertone. Not much, not much. This is largely vanilla and coffee is what I get from this, mostly. But coffee and whiskey, and again, it's the foam soap, just like the one I showed you. And again, I find that these are really nice and moisturizing, and they're a good value because, like I said, the bottle can appear empty and you'll still be getting soap out of it. This one is not clear, which is kind of odd. Most of their foam soaps come in clear, so this is a little bit different, but I like this. This is a nice unisex look to the bottle too. A nice beige color, a little bit of gold trim right here. So that will look good in your guest bathroom. Okay, so we got that. Next thing we're going to do is some candles. And the first one is going to be, yes, the coffee and whiskey candle. Yet again, I like. This is a frosted glass. And I like how this looks. It's very, the beige is a nice look. It'll fit any decor. And it's also a unisex look. It's not covered in flowers or fruit. It's something that you could really, anybody could use in any room. This would look good in a bathroom. It would look good in a living room. This is actually a gift for someone. This is a gift for my husband for his birthday. And don't worry, he never watches my Bath and Body or my ASMR videos, so he won't know. This is a gift for his birthday. It's for him to burn in his study. Coffee and whiskey. I think he'll enjoy it. Oh, that's nice. You get in the candle a little bit more of the whiskey than you do in the body cream. A little bit more of that woodsy scent, but you also get the vanilla and the coffee. And the coffee is not a terribly sweet coffee. It's kind of a fresh brewed coffee with a little bit of vanilla put in with it. So again, this is just really nice. And again, your notes are bold Irish whiskey, a splash of vanilla, and a hint of coffee. I get more than a hint of coffee. I get a pretty good amount of coffee. And this candle is from White Barn. And when I turn it this way, it's actually shaped, it's actually showing the right way for you. Looks backwards to me that way, but the camera turns it the right way for you. So that is the coffee and whiskey candy. And the next one is, and I know you're going to be shocked, sweet whiskey. Yeah, I'm really digging this scent. But I wanted you to see this candle because it is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, the glass is not cut into. Kind of look, if you look at it from far away, it looks like the glass is cut into. It's not. This is something that has been put on it. But it does have kind of a 3D. It's been printed on it kind of a 3D way. Look how pretty that design is. And I love crosses, so I love seeing the crosses here. So cross here, and a cross over here. Then you have these little stars. These little sort of almost like sunbursts going down here. So this is just a very pretty candle. It's designed very nicely. Again though, kind of unisex. It's a nice sort of beigey brown color. Would do nicely in a living room or a bedroom or even a bathroom. And let's take the lid off. Let's see, is this also White Barn? It is. This is White Barn. I can already smell the candle since I've taken the lid off. And there you go. You can see White Barn in the right way now. And very shiny. Okay. And oh man. That berry and that wonderful sort of vanilla oaky smell, that woodsy smell. Oh my gosh. This makes you want to go curl up by a fire. It really does. This is very much, in my mind, an autumn scent. Here again, don't let me tell you when to burn your candles. You burn them whenever you want to. But this is a really nice autumn scent. This would be really nice for when you're entertaining and having friends over. Both this and coffee and whiskey would be very nice entertaining scents. So very, very nice candle. Very pretty candle, I have to say. One of their nicer candles, I think, as far as design goes. So that is what I have to show you guys. Let's see, I showed you how many things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, we had 8 things to show you. And I don't think we're probably going to have another Bath and Body haul for a while. Probably I'll do a holiday scent review and check out some of the new holiday scents, which are already starting to come out, which I just find amazing. If you haven't had a cup of coffee today, definitely go have one. It's National Coffee Day. And if you don't drink coffee, that's okay. Have something else warm, maybe a cup of tea or something. I don't know what the weather is like where you live. We are a little on the warm side here. Of course, we are technically in the south. And I'm hoping October is going to bring a little bit chillier weather or some sweatshirt. I'm wearing a sweatshirt right now, but it's a little warm, to be honest. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope that you're taking care of yourselves and each other, and I hope that you're enjoying the coming of fall and the coming of the holidays and the seasons, because I get very excited about. Some people are like, no, Terry, not yet. Don't talk about it yet. But I can't help it. I love it. So you guys, like I said, take care of yourselves and take care of each other, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.